everybody, Jason here, and Ghostbusters News Fan Mail. It is back with today's video, marking the very first fan mail feature of 2024. And there is a lot to get to today, a lot to tear open, take a look at. But before I do so, as always, a quick reminder, if anyone out there, you happen to have anything you would like to send into the Ghostbusters News headquarters to get featured here on our YouTube channel, we got a mailing address and it is right down below in this video's description. Let's get to the unboxings, the unbaggings. Let's just tear open some fan mail. So first up here, we got a package from Pizza Plasm, otherwise known as artist Chris J. Sorrentino. And Chris, we have featured him numerous times over the last couple of years, both here on the YouTube channel as well as also GhostbustersNews.com, as he does up a fan art project that reimagines scenes from the Ghostbusters movies, but starring the characters from the real Ghostbusters animated series. In fact, what he sent in today, I love this. This is his Merry Christmas New York art print, obviously made as an homage to the old Topps Ghostbusters 2 trading cards. In fact, there's a direct comparison there, but on this print, we've got Egon, Ray, Peter, Winston, all four of them wearing their animated two-tone flight suits. We got the Santa hats on their heads, also the Ecto-1A in the background. Again, I totally love this. So good, and if you yourself want to check out more of Chris's art, we are going to include social media links down below in this video's description. So coming up next, we've got ourselves a package here from Philip in Victorville, California. And opening this up here, there's certainly some goodies inside, but it looks like they're wrapped in a little letter. All right, one of those items I'm way too excited for, but first we should read the letter, right? It's like opening up a card and taking the $50 bill out from like a relative, but never actually reading the card. So we're gonna read it. Phil apparently grew up in a post-Ghostbusters childhood. I mean, to me, that just sounds heartbreaking. And also, he is a cat person, and he noticed that here on the channel, sometimes I sneak my cats into videos. He goes on to say, it's hard sometimes finding Ghostbusters stuff for your animals. Yeah. I hope you accept and like these bandanas for your pets. I mean, I don't know if my pets are gonna like them, but yeah, I like them. This is the fabric that was found in craft stores last year. We got this one here with a green No Ghost logo that are bounded together with ectoplasm. And then there's this one here that's slightly more traditional with the Ghostbusters logo, the title, proton pack, Neutrino wand. Oh, hi there. So I'm recording this after today's video, so I'm just kind of slicing this in right quick. But I just thought I'd give you guys a quick heads up and let you know that I did get one of these bandanas on one of my cats. And yeah, it looks adorable. Looks totally freaking adorable. Now, while those bandanas, they were for my cats, this right here, this is for me. And yeah, this is the one that I'm kind of losing my mind over. I love way too much because I'm a sucker for anything that is Hostess Twinkies. And maybe that makes me Egon Spengler at heart, but right here we've got Hostess Twinkies branded crew socks. So Philip, I thank you so much. I don't know if my cats thank you, but yeah, moving on. So coming up next, this one is from, it doesn't actually have a name. However, it is from Yellowknife. Yellowknife is in Canada, right here in Canada. It's in the Northwest Territories, to be a little bit more precise. So inside of here, there's no note. There's some goodies inside, but no note. So I don't really know who sent these. Wait a minute. Okay, so I got a little Lego Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. This one I think was originally released for the video game Lego Dimensions. And I'm pretty sure someone sent me a message like 2 or 3 months ago telling me they were sending this in, but I'm totally drawing a blank as to who it was. So whoever you are, my apologies. Please message me so I can thank you. But at the same time, since you're likely watching this video, thank you. Thank you for the adorable little Lego Stay Puft. As well, I mentioned them earlier, the old Topps Ghostbusters 2 trading cards. I also received this Topps Ghostbusters 2 trading card. The classic pose of Ernie Hudson, Harold Ramis, Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, all wearing their dark uniforms alongside Sigourney Weaver. Now, mystery sender, again, thank you so much. Now up next here, we've got a package from Casey in Burbank. That is in California. you likely already knew that. Casey says, hopefully this is a t-shirt you don't have. Why did I deliver that with so much force? Casey then goes on to joke that it was either this t-shirt or send $10,000 in cash, but I figured you could use another shirt. Hopefully this is the best shirt like ever. All right, and okay, it's probably pretty close to the best shirt ever. Check it out, it's just New York City's finest hotel, the Sedgewick. Seriously, I do love the look of this. Casey, thank you so much. The design, I mean, it's simplistic, but it looks just so freaking good. And also bonus points for the fact that this shirt, it fits perfectly. So we've got one last package to tear into today, and this is from Xander of Nerdy Notions. And Xander's another person that we have featured here in the past on Ghostbusters News, as in addition to being a Ghostbusters cosplayer, he also does amazing charity work through the Children Miracle Network's Extra Life program. Oh, and speaking of his charity work here, he sent in one of his Extra Life patches. Now, I'm pretty sure we received one of these a year or two ago. It's actually likely that we opened it here on Ghostbusters News Fan Mail. But this is version 2, as in addition to looking wonderful in daylight, it also glows in the dark. And wow, I mean, does it ever glow in the dark? Now, quick heads up, if you'd like to grab one of these patches for your collection, Xander, he is giving them away with any donation that is $15 or higher, again, made to Extra Life. All you gotta do is just donate using his specific link, and of course, you know we've got that link right down below in this video's description. But that's not all that Xander, he sent in. Because also included, oh, these are so freaking cool, we've got some ID cards. First up here, this is my very own customized Paranormal Investigation and Elimination ID card. We got my kisser right there alongside the Ghostbusters News logo, and then turning it around, we got kind of the same design, however, it has been slimed. And while I do really like this one, I may actually like this one a little more, as this card is based on the ID cards that you're gonna see in Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. The layout of it was first shown a couple months ago as part of Hasbro's 2-in-the-Box HasLab campaign. And again, Xander here, he has totally customized it, making it fitting for Ghostbusters News. So again, I'm gonna say it, I totally love these, and I just want to send a huge thank you again to Xander and everyone else who was featured as part of this episode of Ghostbusters News Fan Mail. And as I mentioned at the top of this video, if you happen to have anything you would like to send into the Ghostbusters News headquarters to get featured here, we got a mailing address and it can be found right down below in this video's description. Now with that said, that's all I've got for you for this one. As always, subscribe. If you'd like to join up with Ghostbusters News, check out our Patreon page. A link to that is also down below, and we'll see you right back here next time.